Temple Pilots Core. I do not own the right to this music. Okay, we have our angel candle. And I just did a video for Posh Randy with the swords. If you missed it, go back and watch Posh Randy with the swords. So the black hearts, we are sharpening our stones. That's what we're doing. Okay. I'm going to move this back here. Okay. Our scripture today is self-control, Proverbs 15:18. I will not be hot-tempered, stirring up dissension, but I will be patient and calming a quarrel. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 18. And that's from my Joyce Meyer's book, From Angel, The Secret Power. Okay. We're going to check out our vocation. Okay, our vocation, I now call in the highest, best, and most loving possible guides and angels of the light who can most serve. Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. And the page I was studying here from my book is, it is possible for you to stay in love and peace always. It's not easy, but it's possible. It's possible indeed. So love and peace. This card wanted to flip out, and it's the moon in reverse. So our overall energy is the illusions are being seen through. All the deception and the lies are being seen through because it's upside down. The moon upside down. And we have live Posh Randy. Wow, needed that today. Good. This card just flipped out, and I hope you watched your video prior to this one. This is a live collective timeless reading. Black hearts, sharpen your swords. We've got Proverbs 15:18. We got love and peace always, telling us in all these that we just did, okay? What it's telling us is love and peace always. Even Stone Temple Pilots, love and peace always. Get rid of the ill temper. Get rid of the anger, okay? Because we're sharpening our stones and we're sharpening our swords, doesn't mean that we're doing that in violence. It's a literal thing, too. So this ain't about we're going to take our sharpened swords and go kill people. This is spiritual, but swords are a representation of what we're doing. So if you don't understand any of this, please ask me or someone to explain it, because this is all about the spirit. Okay, we're going to continue on with the cards. I'm going to go ahead and give the deck a shuffle. We're going to see what it says for the collective today. All right. Your home is protected by angels. Yeah, laugh instead of get mad. And your house is protected by angels. So get out more. You know, you don't have to sit home thinking a robber is going to come. And St. Michael says that the romance angels are helping you. Romance angels are helping you. And that's the same energy we got in the last reading. Okay. And then we're going to see bottom of the deck is judgment. So judgment time. Remember that the Luna card was upside down. So the illusions are being smashed. That was the reading in the last one too, with the page of Pentacles upside down. We're going through, we're like through something. You know, it's like the judge called judgment and now the person's sitting in prison, right? Okay, so he's not in courtroom no more with this pretty suit on. He's now in an orange outfit in Gitmo or whatever. You get the point. Okay, so we should be celebrating. And then they said the Schumann resonance is off the chart. I put on a Twitter video from Stefan Burns, and he says this was the biggest wave ever. Yesterday there was a video from Michael Della Rocca, Our Everyday Lives, that I posted saying something big is happening. Okay, well, what are we doing? We're celebrating judgment. So it should feel exciting right now, okay? If you don't feel excited right now, I don't know why you don't. But what's the matter is you feel excited, but you don't know what you're excited for because you don't remember what we're doing in the ethers. You don't remember what we're doing in the astral. So you come back here and you're like, oh, I still got to do my dishes and take out the garbage and clean the cat box, you know. So you feel really excited because we're doing so much stuff up there, but then you come back here to the matrix and it's like, oh, okay. So, but just remember, 3 of Cups. The Magician. There's a lot of stuff going on that you can't see. Remember that the Magician is an illusionist. And if the moon is upside down, okay, that means the illusions are coming out. So the Magician is getting shown for what he really is. Have you ever seen that thing on TV that shows the magician's tricks? They show how they do it. Okay, well, that's the energy right now. That's why we're celebrating. Okay, this is the most exciting time of our lives. Absolutely. Okay, 3 of Cups. We're here for the celebration of the whole solar system. We're going to be the hub. Okay, once the matrix is completely crumbled, the magician is completely shown for who he is. Death card is next, so everything I just said. A total transformation is going on. Total death card. With people, places, and things. King of Pattern is the 4th card out. So everything that you have and you need are right at your fingertips. You're stable, you're a leader, you're ready to do this. You've worked your way, your soul contract, 2 of Cups. You've worked so hard to get to this point, and that's why we're all at like, I'm seeing all these people standing in line with their caps on and their gowns, and they're waiting for their professor to push the tassel to the other side saying you graduated. That's what I'm being shown. And that standing in line going, oh my God, this is so exciting. As soon as my tassel gets put onto the other side of my head, I have my degree, you know. And that's what we're experiencing. I know they're funny analogies because when you think about it, isn't it funny what we do on Earth? You know, go to school for 4 or 5 years, whatever we do, and then we wait for our tassel to get put onto the other side. Just symbolically, it's just funny. Okay, so underneath the 3 of Cups is the Knight of Swords. That's the tornado. That's that something big is about to happen. I mean, look at that card. And if you were just a little tiny dot on the ground there, something big is about to happen. And we all know that it's about the celebration. Okay, under the Magician is your hard work is paying off. We walked around the entire ethers with a huge flashlight. What were we doing? we were showing what the Matrix and the magician were doing. We were saying, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, angel. Look at this. That's what we've been doing. It's like when you walk into a room, I tell you, and you turn on the light and the cockroaches scatter and they hide. Well, we were the ones turning on the light. Okay, underneath the death card is the searchlight card. What did I just say? Everything I just said, and I get my searchlight, my flashlight card. You got to think this is pretty cool stuff, huh? How I can feel the energy and the card pops up. Yeah, this statue is pretty awesome. I got this from a tenant, and he gave it to me back in probably 1998, I'm going to guess. And Howard Creek, and he gave me this. He was one of our tenants in our sober living houses, and he said that I was his angel. And I still have it, which is, anything that I still have is amazing, because my life, what I do, it's amazing that I have anything in my life from anything. It's just, I can't believe it. So from 1998, and now it's sitting at my table. These cards being 40 years old and sitting in my hands, I don't know how I got all this stuff back. There's no explanation except for the universe, because I've been homeless. If you're homeless, you don't have any of this stuff. So how did this stuff get back into your life 10 years later? You know, it's just, I can't even explain it. It don't make any sense. I didn't take my cards with me when I was homeless for 4 years, but somehow they were hidden in a box, and then somebody took the box and gave it to me when the time was right. So searchlight, okay? So that's what we're doing with the death card. We're transforming everything, and we're shining the light on everything. And thank you. I'm definitely an angel. All right. So King of Pattern is the Chariot. So what I just got off of here, I was just reading the comment. It's amazing because you are the great liquidator. Nothing hangs around too long. I noticed that. Yeah, that's from Gary. Welcome, Gary. You know, and that's what I'm saying. And when I was homeless, everything was gone. I didn't even have an ID. I had written my driver's license on my leg in marker. So I didn't even have an ID on me. So when the cops stopped me, I read my pants. So how did all this stuff get back into my life? Especially cards from 40 years ago. I guess my dad, somebody had him in a box, and then they gave him to John when the time was right. You know, just wild stuff. So the Chariot, and then all of a sudden Gary pops in, the King of Pentacles. So this is saying that the Ancient One is coming in for all of us. Our mission partner is coming in. And it's coming in quick, the Chariot. Posh Randy says his ID was expired. Well, mine wasn't expired, just gone. So, Chariot, King of Pentacles, and then underneath the soul contract. I want to see what's under here. Oh, yeah. Questing. The Queen of Questing, Queen of Wands. Never got a ticket. Yeah, we've been really divinely protected. The Queen of Questing, this is what I'm talking about, and it goes along with that never got a ticket. You know, we could have got so many tickets if we sit back and we just listen and look at all the things we've done in life, how we've been divinely protected. Why? Because of our soul contract, Two of Cups, and because we're on a quest. We work for Q. We're the Queen of Questing, okay? So we're the ones sitting on the guitar, with the guitar on the bed, writing the songs. We're not the illusionist. We're the real deal. Always authentic, never edited. This one here is doing illusions. They're doing that fake thing with the face so you look so pretty, and I'm just on here wrinkles and all, okay? the illusionist. I don't worry about what I look like because it's my soul and my eyes. And even if something happens to my eye, I still have my soul, but it's my soul. So keep on questing. That's underneath your soul contract. Okay, and then I want to see what's fueling judgment. Of course, Knight of Cups. Knight of love, your emotions. Your emotions is what is making judgment happen because you're doing it truly, authentically, okay? You've walked away from your 8 broken cups and justice has been served. If you wouldn't have done what you just did, the past, just let's use time for 2-3 years, which I don't like time because it's actually all of it, right? The whole thing, right? If we didn't do what we did, this puzzle piece wouldn't come together. You missing one piece out of a puzzle, you don't have the puzzle. Isn't that a trip? One piece of a puzzle and you can't hang it on your wall with lacquer. Okay, that's good. Thanks you guys for listening. I could sit here and talk with you all day. I just love you guys. Especially my 2 favorites, Gary and Posh Randy, that are on live, I think, every day. I really appreciate it. And I'm sending you lots of love. This is our green money candle for abundance, but remember, it's not only money.